Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the entertainment headquarters and it's trailer reaction time. And the trailer I'm about to look at is for the brand new Amazon Prime series, Nautilus. And I'm very excited for this one because I remember as a young kid, I've got a lot of fond memories of going up to my grandparents' house and watching classic films in the afternoon. Things like Ray Harryhausen's Jason and the Argonauts, Clash of the Titans, Sinbad the Sailor, and of course, 20,000 Leagues Beneath the Sea is another classic. And, we've had, over the last few years, a lot of amazing, I guess, water type fantasy movies. I've had the Pirates of the Caribbean series, we've got Percy Jackson series on Disney, and now Amazon Prime are bringing back a classic, or at least a mini series that is around the story of 20,000 Leagues Beneath the Sea and Captain Nemo. So I'm very excited for this. I do think what I've heard, it looks promising, but I haven't checked it out yet. That's what we had to do. So let's have a quick look at what Nautilus on Amazon Prime is all about. So Nautilus is a British 10-part action adventure drama television miniseries created by James Dormer. It is a reimagining of Jules Verne's 1870 novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, presenting as an origin story for Captain Nemo, an Indian prince turned crusading scientist. So straight away got me excited because I always remember those series, of films many years ago, which started with 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. There's been other fantasy movies of that type based around like underwater adventures or island adventures and stuff like that. But it all started with, I believe, the likes of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So excited for that. It stars, let's have a look who's in the cast. So the cast is Shazad Latif as Captain Nemo, Georgina Flood as Humility Lucas, and Thierry Fairmount as Gustave Benoit, and you have Pachamo Mazembe as Boniface. I've probably butchered them names. And, there's a host of other amazing characters and amazing, cast members. Too many to go through. I've actually just seen Richard E. Grant is in this as well, who's another fantastic actor. So yes, a lot of great actors in this. I just hope it lives up to my expectations and it gives me them childhood vibes rushed back with, what I remember from the original 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So without further ado, let's check out Nautilus.
So many things we will see that no one has ever seen.
The corporation is more powerful than any country. We must maintain dominance. That is why the Nautilus was developed.
I can taste freedom, Nemo. It's now or never.
Stop him! This is Nemo. We are taking control of the Nautilus. We'll use it to escape. Start the engine.
A submersible ship.
She is mine. I want her back.
If you're looking for someone to bring Nemo back in chains, I'm your man. I'm gonna burn the whole damn company to the ground.
My name is Humility Lucas. This man is holding me against my will.
When will I be free?
If I had any choice in the matter, I would never set eyes on you again.
Oh, utterly charming.
Nemo, what did you make of him?
He is a convict.
He is a pirate.
Stubborn,
Brave.
angry.
Whatever else this Nemo is, he'll be dead soon. Tell me, where are they headed?
The Northeast Passage. There are treasures there beyond the man's imagination.
I have come a long way to rescue you.
Did it ever occur to you that I don't need to be rescued?
No.
I'll see your hunt until the ends of the earth.
You'll be hunting in the wrong place. Doesn't matter whether you chose to be here or not. All that matters is that we are each other's best hope. This is going to be such fun. I can hear it breaking.
Nothing is breaking.
The ship is breaking. No, it's not.
Yeah, looks interesting. Still not quite sure how I feel about it, to be honest. You know, I get mixed vibes from this. I get vibes of obviously Pirates of the Caribbean in this. I get vibes of another show. It was more of a drama show called Black Sails. If anyone's heard of that, that's quite a decent show. I think it had 5 or 6 seasons. So it's a mixture of fantasy and nitty gritty realness, which is what I like. It's not going down like the sheer comedy route, or, you know, appealing to one type of audience like kids, like Pirates of the Caribbean, like just an overall over the top action adventure. Just seemed to me that they're trying to make this a mixture of fantasy and more serious with drama, and the effects look great in this. It does look interesting, but I'm still on the edge whether it's something I'm going to enjoy, because, as you know, with trailers, they always try to showcase the best of what the show has to offer. But then once you watch the show, it depends how it's edited, how it's, you know, cinematography, the direction, and of course, many other elements that, you know, bring what a show potentially could be, you know, a success, a big hit. And this for me is giving me 50-50 mixed vibes. You know, I would like it to be what I want it to be and be the success that I want it to be, and to, you know, bring back my childhood and give me them feels of fantasy and, you know, underwater adventures, which looks like it's going to do that, but it needs to, you know, bring a lot more to it for me personally. So far for me, 50-50 vibes, like I say. It does look interesting. It does look fun. It's a 10-part mini-series. So does that mean this could be a one and done? Or if it's successful, they're going to carry it on? Which 9 times out of 10, that is what happens. So, for example, Shogun, which is based on a book, they, you know, had an amazing success with that, Disney or FX or whoever created that. Had amazing success with that. It was based on a book. It floored the Emmys and won, you know, loads of Emmy awards. Mostly, you know, well done and well deserved. And of course, because of its huge success, they are now going ahead, and I think they've commissioned a second and even a third season. So if this is a success, I could imagine this not just being a one and done. But like I say, it looks interesting, it looks good, but there's a thing in the back of my head that says, you know, just hold back on it a bit and don't get your hopes too high with this one. I could be totally wrong, but, you know, there's many fantasy shows like this out there. Percy Jackson, I've mentioned, the Pirates of the Caribbean films, and fantasy is really over the last, since The Lord of the Rings has made a massive comeback. For a long time, nobody was interested in action fantasy movies. Then Peter Jackson took, you know, The Lord of the Rings, and really just it exploded. Then you had Harry Potter. Harry Potter and The Lord of the Rings brought, you know, fantasy back on the map. More so with Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, wizards and sorcery. And then we've had since then, obviously, Pirates of the Caribbean went more along the lines of the fantasy route. You had like the remake of Clash of the Titans, that is more of the epic fantasy route. Then we had last year, or the year before, we had Dungeons and Dragons. We had a movie adaptation of that, which I thought was quite good. I enjoyed that for what it was. And so fantasy is definitely on the rise again. And you know, adventure movies is back on the map again. Pirates of the Caribbean, and also Marvel and DC's help with all that as well. But yes, like I say, it does look fun. It does look interesting. It looks more serious than, you know, slapstick. And that's what I do like about this. But I'm still going to have me war up because I'm still not quite sure how I 100% feel about it. And the only way I'm going to figure out how I feel about it is when I sit down and watch it. So this probably might be a good opportunity to do a episodic adventure segment and, you know, review this couple of episodes at a time, which is a new segment on my channel which I launched with Batman the Cape Crusader, and I will eventually, when DJ Anubis, my partner in crime, is ready, we will be reviewing Those About to Die, which is an epic Roman Colosseum period piece show based on Amazon Prime as well. And hopefully this will be on the list as well for future episode adventure episodes. But yes, Nautilus, what's your opinion of this show? Does it look like it's something that appeals to you? Does it bring you back feelings of your childhood, which I was hoping it would, and it did slightly? But does it look like garbage to you? Just let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about Nautilus. But until then, keep on loving your movies. Keep on watching all your shows on streaming and television and enjoying them. And keep on loving all things entertainment. And I'll catch us all at the next one.